Hey everyone, Chanel here from The Heart and Soul with your weekly Oracle card reading for August 16th through the 22nd, 2021, a little spiritual guidance to help you get through your week. Just a little advice, a little tour guide, shall we say, of the energy to know what you're up against and how to prepare to flow through the rest of your week with ease and grace. I was very much drawn to the Angel Answers card deck by Radleigh Valentine, and I always laugh when this one comes up because it's a little bit of an unusual deck. It has a lot of answers, and there are a lot of like one-word things on the cards, so it's always interesting when I'm drawn to this one, and oh my goodness, I'm already throwing cards around. Throw them back into the deck. The cards clearly have a lot to say today. They definitely were the ones that wanted to be chosen, and they are jumping all over the place. So that is card number one. I feel like I'm throwing cards and they're just jumping out of the deck. Card number two, even shuffling, they feel like they're trying to like fall all over the place. So we're gonna pick one more card, and I feel like it's that one that was in my hand. So card number three, let us see what they have to say. Card number one is take action. This card, we had this last week. It's again this week. This seems to be a really big theme lately, this piece of taking action. We get so caught up in the perfection paralysis that sometimes we forget that even the tiniest step is action. You know, manifesting through meditation is action. Creating a list is action. It doesn't always have to be something that's like out there. Sometimes it can be more subtle and internal, but action has to happen. And that's sometimes just making a decision, making a pros and cons list. But action is really important right now, continually in our lives. Action to move us closer to a more heart-centered way of being, moving ourselves closer to being more authentic and really living our purpose. All of these things are coming up right now continuously in the cards. Card number two, no need to worry. Love it. I am somebody that asks for validation from the universe all the time, so please feel free to ask the universe for signs, symbols, and messages to give you validation that things are happening the way that they are supposed to. Dimes from heaven, feathers from heaven, but also be open to the fact that if that validation doesn't come through, maybe it is something that you are not supposed to do, or maybe it's not the right time right now. Sometimes we get so caught up in needing that validation, we forget that sometimes we're not getting it because it's not supposed to happen. The universe is also reminding you that they have your back, that you have a support system on the other side, and all you have to do is call on them to come forward whenever you need them. Also, be aware and, honor those moments when we can recognize that the universe does have our back, that everything keeps coming together and everything happens as it should when we stay in that place of faith and trust and love. It all seems to have its way of working itself out. They're just reminding us there is nothing to worry about if we can stay in that place of trust. Last card. Perfect timing. Divine timing is always something that comes into play, and they're letting me know now, this will not be everybody. Please do not hold on to this as God's word, but please know that for a lot of people right now, divine timing is really coming into play. Things are happening now because they need to happen to be able to push you forward into that next step. There are some people that aren't at a place where lessons have been learned that divine timing is lining up because you still haven't learned the things you need to be able to push forward. For those that have taken those lessons and embraced them, that hold on to that place of trust, everything will continue to roll forward. We're going back here. No need to worry, and just keep taking action. Everything is unfolding as it should. There is perfect timing in a lot of things happening right now. Opportunities, growth, expansion, things coming to a resolution. For whatever reason, I'm saying babies being born, maybe because there's a lot due right now in my circles, but things are happening right now. So please stay in that energy and connect to it. The universe is reminding me that the energy is all over the place right now, and they want to tell you that that hasn't come to an end yet. You're going to expect that until probably closer to the end of this month before we have a shift of energy starting in September. Early in September, they're saying, hold on, you don't have much longer to go. The more you embrace this energy, these shifts and changes, taking action, being heart-centered, being authentic, learning the lessons, big one, learning the lessons, the more ease will come into your life and the more ease in those moving forward pieces. When we stand in our truth and trust what is happening, everything unfolds in a better way, in an easier way for us. Yes, there are always uncomfortable situations, but again, if we're in that place of trust, it makes it easier to deal with those uncomfortable situations. Big things are happening energetically all around the world right now and for you. So please honor the energies that are happening. Take time to sit in it, listen to it, expand in it, grow in it, and take what you need from it. The lessons are big right now, so honor that they may be, you need to maybe be a little more gentle with yourself as you learn those lessons, as well taking time for self-care to let those things settle in. Big shifts have to happen to create movement forward. Otherwise, we will continue to circle in the patterns that we have already been circling in. They just keep saying it's time to let go of the old and step into the new, to step into ourselves and to that love and trust and moving forward. I can't even express that enough right now. And it feels so joyful, as you can see the smile on my face, because I can feel that beautiful energy of movement forward, of flow, of grace, of ease. It's just beautiful. So I encourage you to meditate on that and step into that energy, even if it's just in your meditation, to be able to create a little more of that in your life right now. Hold on for that bumpy week or two. It's almost coming to an end. You've got this. I am here. Please reach out in the comments if you need to. I'm always here to support and guide. Find inspiration in my Instagram or Facebook feed. So grateful for all of you for being here on my journey and allowing me to be your spiritual tour guide on your journey. I am so grateful and feel so blessed. So from my heart and soul to yours, have an amazing week.